All right, you know what time it is, boys and girls. We need a marshal on the back triple here. Who is, we went back over here. There's Diego. No, Diego's got it. Diego's coming right now. All right, place your place, taking the top two into that A main event, which is going to be next. Good luck, gentlemen. We're going to get things up and running here. Our B main event on a Wednesday night. Hump Day haulin. Find the right button here.
Mike Cocote. Brian Davis.
We got Demas and Bayette taking a scratch. All right. Keep it clean. Keep it clean, boys. I know you guys are kicking and scratching to make it in that A main, but keep it clean. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Let's go racing at the sound of the tone. And we're at B main. 8 cars are going to enter. Only 2 will come out victorious. Take part in that double A main. So everyone's kicking and scratching. Oh, Willoughby hooks it early and cages it. It's going to drop down to that 4 spot. Hefner going to move into that 1 spot. Cocott in the 2. Willoughby now dives back into that 3 spot. He's going to set his sights. He wants one of those top 2 spots. It's Hefner, Cocott, Willoughby, Wilkinson. And we got Gallegos. Willoughby looks to the inside, does a little whip, nasty, moves into that 2 spot. So he moves to that 2, then he hooks the pipe, goes out of bounds, has to get marshaled out. Cocott squirrely, Wilkinson squirrely down that straightaway. Cocott goes out of bounds, hold, and go. All right, Hefner taking advantage of the early mistakes. Hefner by that start-finish line. Willoughby's hanging on to that 2 spot. Cocott with the crazy line. Sneaks out still in that 3 spot. Looks like Brett Mann moved into that 4 spot. Then we got Wilkinson and Sora. Gallegos. Davis is your running order. We got Carnage in that center triple. That was Wilkinson and Sora. There's Hefner by that start-finish line. He had a 4.2 over Willoughby. Let's see if he's always come by that start-finish line. 2.1. So he made short work. Half that lead. Cocott still looming in that 3 spot. Brett Mann doing everything he can to make up some time to get his nose in that business as well. Hefner in the 1, coming up in front of the driver's stand right now. Willoughby hot on his trail. Taking the top 2 into that A main event. 1 and 2 down on that start-finish line. I know both these guys want to punch their ticket to the dance. I don't think they're going to do anything crazy. It's going to try to throw down some clean laps and finish it out. We are 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Hefner pushes it wide. Willoughby safely takes that inside line, moves into that 1 spot. So Willoughby in the pink TLR. Down the straightaway he goes, moves into the 1. Hefner in the 2. Cocott still in the 3, just a straightaway behind. Brett Mann holding strong into that 4 spot. Then we got Sora, Gallegos, Wilkinson, Davis is your running order. In our B main event, halfway down, halfway to go. Willoughby stretching out just a tad. I don't know if Hefner got it wrong, but Cocott was able to make up a little bit of time. So Cocott can now see Hefner just a turn ahead of him. Willoughby trying to stretch out his lead. Willoughby had a 2.5. Cocott's 2 behind on Hefner. So they worked their way in that center section. Here comes Willoughby by that start-finish line right now with 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left.
For the back triple. 2 seconds separated them before. 1.6 now between Hefner and Cocott. So Cocott's starting to string them together. Hefner needs to be careful. He doesn't rest too much on his laurels here because Cocott's looking to swipe out that 2nd spot as they work their way in front of the driver's stand right now. Oh, Cocott spins it, hooks it into a pipe. That's going to give Hefner a little bit of breathing room with 130 left. Willoughby, Hefner, Cocott, Mann, Sora, Gallegos, Davis. Looks like Wilkinson's down for the count. You're going to have number 2 working up on you, Mr. Gallegos. You know what to do when he comes up on you. Willoughby working his way through that center of the track. Through that slant double single he goes. That's a safe bet here. And
1 minute left.
50 seconds left. with a 2.5 second lead. Hefner built himself a sizable lead over third place, Mike Kokot. He's got 7.5 on him. There goes Kokot down that straightaway. With 35 seconds left, 35 seconds left. Here comes Willoughby in front of that driver stand. Gonna whip nasty through that back triple. By the start-finish line he goes. Starting to get things together here. Getting ready for that A1 coming up next. We'll do a 5-minute break. 20 seconds left, 20 seconds left. So no close racing for those top two right now. Willoughby is going to get around for victory lap. Hefner's got 6 seconds to go. See if he makes a bye. He will, and the top two drivers are going to make a bye for their white flag lap. Everyone else is going to be done when you come across that start-finish line. Gallegos, Kokot, you are done. And there's your winner, the first transfer spot, Matthew Willoughby. By the start-finish line he goes, taking that win. Taking that first ticket into the dance. And here comes Hefner by that start-finish line, taking that 2 spot. That is a race. That is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Matthew and Hefner, you guys are up in 5 minutes.
The race is completed.
5 minutes. Marshals, blow off that track like you're racing next, because you are. $17.5. A1 main is coming up here in just a few moments.
Four minutes to the start of the race.
With the exception of Willoughby and Hefner, we need all those drivers out on the track, please, from the B main. All those drivers from the B main out on the track. And don't forget, if you're out on the pits, don't have anything better to do, go inside and close out your tab. Make sure you get that squared away. Hope you guys had a good time tonight. If you guys have any suggestions
3 minutes to the start of the race.
Formats in the future, I'm open to them. Only good ones, though. The bad ones will be burned. About 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. See you, Nick.
Drivers from race number 1, I need you guys out on the track to Marshall, please. Drivers from race number 1, out on the track to Marshall, please. Race number 2, that's going to be my 17.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
A1 of Dose. 10 minutes of pure, unadulterated 17.5 madness coming at you tonight on Hump Day Wednesday. So race number 1 drivers, I need all 8 of those drivers out on the track to corner marshal, please. All 8 drivers out on the track to corner marshal, please. The only ones that are not marshaling are Hefner and Willoughby. They took the final 2 bump spots into that 10-car A main event. Race number 1 going live in 1:30. Roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 10 spot. Hefner in the 9. Matthew Willoughby in the 8. Diego Betancourt in the 7. Phil Gibson in the 6.
Aaron Brown.
Brian
Factory
Day
Phil.
in the 5. Jim
Sylvie
Sylvie in the 4. Jimmy
Jake
Left
Thayer.
in the 3. Jake Thayer in the 3. In the 2. Aaron Brown
Been there,
and on
done that.
pole will be Willie Smith. Need all my marshals out on the track, please. All marshals out on the track, please.
1 minute to the start of the race. Free Willy.
I got Kokot. I got Man. Wilkinson right there. Sora right there. Gallegos right there. Bayette taking a
45
scratch
seconds
on
to the
this
start of the
one,
race.
So let's do this. Mr. Man, can I get you on the bucket right there for me, please? Thank you very much. And straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Race number 2 going live in 30. Line up the cars.
30
If
seconds
you
to the
bump
start of
from
the race.
B, then yes, you would be in this race. You are in spot number 10, Mr. Hefner.
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
All right,
Less than 5. Diego
in the
Betancourt.
8. Willoughby in the 9. Hefner in the 10. Let's get our cars lined up.
Hefner Racing.
Gibson in the 7. All right, let's get our cars lined up, please. Hefner in the 10.
Matthew Willoughby.
Willoughby in the 9. Why are we going backwards? Not my fault you're not ready. I don't care. You're a trained professional. You know what you're doing. Well, semi-trained professional. We'll leave it at that. All right, you kids know the gig. First of 2. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. You guys are going to go up the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded. Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Smith leading us out. Brown in the 2. Thayer in the 3. Leffler. Silve. Smith getting it wrong off the back trouble. That's going to move Jackie up into that top spot. It is Thayer. Smith. Leffler. Brown. Silve. Day. All right, back up front, it's going to be Jake Thayer. Willie Smith in the 2. Leffler got a rear view mirror full of Aaron Brown looking high, looking low, ain't got nowhere to go. 1 minute in, 4 to go. Then it's going to be Silve, Gibson, Betancourt, Willoughby, Hefner. B-Day going to collect it now. Silve getting it wrong off that center triple. Diego getting on the binders. Top 4 doing a breakaway. It is Thayer, Smith, Leffler, Brown. Down the back straighter they go. Top 2 and then the top other 2. Going to be after that. Race number 3. You'll be up next. I believe that is my Novice A main event. Watch top of the hill. It is clear. Thank you, Mr. Davis. Watching center section. Right now, Thayer leading out. Smith in the 2. Brown finding his way around Leffler. Down the back straightaway they go. And you got Silve, Betancourt. That was Thayer. Put it upside down. Here comes Brown. Brown looking to the inside. Leffler hooking up a pipe. Thayer and Brown getting it through this intersection. Smith hooking up a pipe. Marshals himself off with 1:45 in, 3:15 to go. It is Willie Smith leading out. Thayer, Brown, Leffler in 4th. Silve in the 5. Betancourt, Gibson, now Day making his way up into the top 8. Back up front, Willie Smith coming up on the back door of Bettenker. Excuse me, that's Willoughby. Thayer in the 2, Brown in the 3. Mr. Hefner, you got second and third working with you. You know what to do. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Back up front, still going to be Willie Smith. Thayer, Brown, Silve, Leffler. That was Thayer hooking up a pipe. Brown going to find his way up into the top 2. Now Silva getting it wrong off the back dribble. That's going to move Leffler up back into the top 3. Top 4,
2 minutes
excuse
left.
me. Brown getting it wrong in the center. There goes Thayer around the outside. Hefty got leader and second work with you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Davis. Willie Smith by the start-finish line. Thayer in the 2. Brown in the 3. Left in the 4. Silva in the 5. With 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Gibson and Day going to be going out. Smith hooking up a pipe. Rocking the Mushka wing. Didn't quite see what happened with that. But that is definitely going to affect the aerodynamics. With Thayer and Brown hot on his heels. 3:40 in, 1:20 to go. Willie Smith working his way through the center section. Over the back dribble they go. Thayer and Brown still going at it for second and third. They are working up on the back door of Smith. By the start-finish line they go. There's first. There's second. There's third. Down the back straightaway with Leffler in the 4. Silve in the 5.
1 minute left.
Bettenker in the 6. Day in the 7. Gibson in the 8. Watching the center section. That was nobody. Never mind. Watch out the back triple. Watch out the back triple. Now Thayer finding his way around. Nope, that was Brown finding his way around. Smith coming up on you, Brian. Thank you very much. With 30 seconds left to go, it is Aaron Brown on top. Willie Smith in the 2, Thayer in the 3. Top 3 working their way through the center section. Brown puts it up on 2 wheels. Doesn't get a run on that back triple. Smith looking to the inside. Down the back straightaway, they're going to go. With under 20 to go, drivers under 20 to go. Leffler in the 4. Silve still in the 5 for second and third. Through the center section, triple section they go. Back through the drag race alley. Aaron Brown leading us out with less than 7. They may get by for one more. Less than 5. It is Aaron Brown on top. Smith in the 2. That will be time. Finish lap. You are on. Jackie got you at the line. Sorry, Jim. They are leading out. Watch by start-finish line. Aaron Brown and Smith. Smith finds his way around Brown, and he puts it upside down. Brown gonna take the win on that. That is the race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. And no more laps.
Thank you, Mr. Lake.
The race is completed.
Need all those drivers down on the track. All those drivers down on the track, please. Race number 3, our novice A main is coming up next. That's Marcos, Landon, Ryan, Davis. You guys are up next. I don't see any of you guys up here yet. You guys gonna race? You guys are up next. Drivers from race number 2, we need you down on the track, please. Find yourself a marshalling position. Novice drivers, go ahead and roll them around, check them in.
1 minute to the start of the race. Marcos Hernandez. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Thirty seconds to the start of the race.
All right, novice drivers, roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Davis Haynes. Less than 5. Landon Loons.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. All right, guys, go ahead and grid them up. It's Davis in the 4, Ryan in the 3, Landon in the 2, and your top qualifier for our novice division is Marcos Hernandez. Thank you, marshals. All right, novice drivers, you got 5 minutes of pure racing. Again, this is not qualifying, so it is game on for everybody. Marshals ready, drivers ready. Let's get it on at the sound of the tone. Marco's going off reservation. Gonna have to get marshaled out. So he's gonna start from behind there, but he's got speed to get things done. Oh, Landon gets it wrong. Davis is gonna move into that 1 spot now. So Davis working his way in front of the driver's stand. Remember, slow and steady move wins the race. Rubber side down, not rolling over is the way to win this thing. So Davis Haynes is going to lead us off on the first lap there. Landon in the 2, Marcos in the 3. Marshall. How's Ryan getting it wrong? Can you hang out there for me, Aaron? Thank you so much. Marcos now finds his way back up front after that rough start. So Marcos is in the 1, Landon in the 2. Landon with a little bobble that allows Davis to get around. So Davis is going to move into that 2. Landon going to have to marshal himself back on the right side of the track. And he does. He is in that 3 spot. Then we got Ryan with the mini, green, pink, white wheels. By the start-finish line, he goes in that 4 spot. And Davis ran into a little bit of bad luck in both of his qualifiers. Looks like he's got things squared away now. He is running solid in that 2 spot. There goes your leader, Marcos, by that start-finish line. Davis, 2.1 behind. He is in the hunt. Landon in the 3. Here he comes by that start-finish line. And the all-pink white wheel, Associated buggy. And then Ryan rounding out the field, coming by that start-finish line. Davis puts it upside down. Landon nowhere close to take advantage. That's going to allow Marcos to extend his lead, and then he blows some of it going out of bounds, having to get marshaled out, but he's still in the lead. He had 2.1 that last one. He's probably going to have 4 this one. And he does. 4.4 second lead right now over second place. And there is Landon by the start-finish line in that 3 spot. We are 2:15 in, 2:45 to go in our Novice A main. Novice drivers, hope you're having a good time out here. Certainly hope to see you again. Hope you guys got the bug. $21.5 A main, you're coming up next. We will need 4 volunteer marshals, along with our novice drivers, to marshal this next race. Ryan throwing down some clean laps. He's only 4.9 out the back door, that last podium spot.
Two minutes left.
Marco's running nice and consistent. Through that slant triple he goes. In front of the driver's stand in that white, orange, red white wheel. Associated buggy, B6, I believe, down the straightaway he goes. So Marcos got a commanding lead. He's got 10 seconds over second place of David Haynes. David's got 10 seconds over third place of Landon. Landon and Ryan, that battle for third is the closest battle. Marcos putting a lap on everyone except for Davis in that 2 spot. Davis still got about a half a track on him. There goes Davis in the black
1
and
minute
white
left.
wheel. Associated down that straightaway. Hold strong on that too. So finding the right run to have a clean run without braking. Davis Haynes finds himself in that 2 spot after starting last on the grid. Marcos in the 1, Haynes in the 2, Lunez in the 3. Ryan rounding out the field. 30 seconds left, 30 seconds left. Again, we will need 4 volunteer marshals along with all 4 of our novice drivers. Novice drivers, when the race is done, please park your cars promptly and hop on out to a marshalling position. 15 seconds left to go. Landon's going to get around for his last lap, more than likely. Davis is going to get around for one more, and that's probably going to be it. Everyone else is going to be done when you come across that start-finish line. And here comes your winner, Marcus Hernandez. No one in sight, rolling over that roller double by that start-finish line, taking the win in that novice division on our Wednesday night club racing. Marcos, you are done. There is number 3, Landon, coming across that start-finish line. Waiting on Davis. Still working in front of that driver's stand. And here comes your second shift driver, Davis Haynes. That is the race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers, please. Marshals, grab your blowers. Thank you, Jackie. Our 21.5 A main event is coming up next. We need all 4 of those drivers and 4 volunteer marshals. Thank you, Mike.
The race is completed.
All right, let's get our novice drivers out here. We need all 4 of our novice drivers out on the track, please. I see 3 of them. Where number 4 go? Ryan Harrell, we need you out on the track, please. Thank you very much. We got Marcos out there. We got Landon and Davis out there. All right, we need a couple more volunteers. Race 21, go ahead, or 21.5, go ahead and roll them out, check them in. In the 9,
Mike Collar,
Jerry Price.
Russ
In the
Berger,
8,
Aaron Jensen,
Tom, the man
LOD,
on fire, Morissette. In the
Jerry
7,
Price,
Brian Davis.
Justin Mitchell.
In the 6, Russ Behringer.
Man on
In
fire.
the 5, Alex Krieg taking a scratch. In the 4, Larry Tom. In the 3,
Brian
Mike
Davis.
Caller. In the 2, Justin Mitchell. And your top qualifier, Aaron Jensen.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, no one else down the straight. Go ahead and grid them up, grid them up, grid them up. You guys got 6 minutes of 21.5 madness. Coming at you shortly here. We need
45 seconds to the start of
2
the race.
volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals. You're good right there, Marcos. Marcos, you're good right there. Yeah, he's just telling you just to face towards me. You're going to be facing this way when you're sitting down right there. You're just going to watch that 180 right
30
there.
seconds to the start of the race.
We get one more Marshall Van Wagner. Thank you very much. Just right here in front of me. Oh, shoot. You know what? We need one. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Mike Gallos. Yeah, just have a seat right there. And
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Mr. Harrell, just be aware, sometimes guys get stuck right behind that pole, so if I call your name, there's a guy stuck right there in your blind spot. One more volunteer, please, out of the field on cone number 5. 1 volunteer marshal. 1 volunteer marshal on cone number 5. 1 volunteer marshal. 1 volunteer marshal, please. Just need 1. Thank you very much, sir. I think he's hopping out there. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Let's go racing at the sound of the tone. Keep it clean in that backfield. Single file, please. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Well done. Well done. Race on. Race on. Behringer getting a little wrong, but corrects himself. Jensen hanging on the whole side. Jury making a move. Moving up a spot. He's going to set her sights on somebody. Somebody got it upside down. That was Davis putting it upside down. Collected a few. And Justin Mitchell's going to hop out to the front there. I didn't see how that happened. Watch from that start-finish line. Watch from that start-finish line. It is square. Justin Mitchell in the all-blue Associated White Wheel. In that one spot. Aaron Jensen in the 2. Larry Tom in the 3. Then we got Jury and Caller going at it for that 4 spot. Yeah. Jury trying to make her car as wide as possible on the hard charging Caller. There goes Jury and Caller working their way through that center triple. Jury pushed a little wide. That allows Caller to get on the inside. And our leaders, 1 and 2, go over that roller double by the start finish line. Jensen able to close the gap, but Justin's still out there. Larry Tom by the start finish line. Aaron Jensen put it upside down at the end of the straight. Allows Justin Mitchell to stretch out just a tad. We got a nice long 6-minute main, however. It's Mitchell, Jensen, Larry Tom. Now Caller in that 4 spot. Jury hanging on to that 5. And here comes Russ, going to challenge for that 5 spot. Looks to the inside, can't quite make it happen. Jury sticking on the inside there. Well done by the start-finish line. They go. That's your closest race right there. Jury and Behringer. Behringer gets a little wrong. Jury able to stretch out. Looks like we had a mishap out of our leader, Justin Mitchell, because Aaron Jensen now reclaimed that lead. Larry Tom making up some ground. He was 6.2 behind. He's only 3.3 now. That's off the back door of second place. Caller in that 4. Then we got Price, Behringer, Morissette, Davis. There goes Jensen over that back triple. Mitchell over that back triple. Larry Tom over that back triple. Two and a half down, 3.5 to go. Everyone's got their own little piece of land. Oh no, Mitchell hangs it up, has to get marshaled out. That allows Larry Tom. Waves on his way back. Oh, he is done. He is done. You just pull that car and set it right next to you where you're sitting. Just go sit. Yeah, just go sit down and put it down. Yeah, thank you very much, sir. So a little bit of rough luck out of Anton. Someone got it wrong on that center triple. That was Jury. And go. So our closest race is going to be for that 2 spot. Larry's got it. Justin Mitchell's trying to reclaim it. They are in the same spot on the track and elbow to elbow up on the driver's stand. Larry's hanging on to that 2 spot. Justin Mitchell giving chase. Gap is 0.9 of a second. Aaron Jensen gapping out right now. He had 8.4. It's
2 minutes left.
When they come across start finish line. 2 and 3 working together. Oh, Justin Mitchell puts it upside down. That's going to allow LT to stretch out his lead. And now Justin's going to have Mike Caller to tend to. Caller's trying to reel him in. He can see him just a corner ahead of him. 4:20 down, 1:40 to go. Aaron Jensen with a comfortable lead, working his way into his own little section. LT by the start-finish line. Justin by the start-finish line. 2.1 separates the two. Oh, LT puts it upside down. Gives up that 2 spot, and here comes Mike Caller. So that battle for 2. Did you put on clays again? I'm going to beat you. Larry with a rough one there is going to drop a couple spots. Justin's going to take over that too. Caller going to get into that podium position. He's going
1
to
minute
set
left.
his sights on Justin Mitchell. They are still working close together in the track. Larry Tom in the forward. Then we got Jareed, Davis, Behringer. 50 seconds left. 50 seconds left. Up next, two-wheel modified. There goes 2 and 3. Down the straightaway they go, separated by 1.6. There goes our leader, Aaron Jensen, with that TLR ride. Red, white, and yellow wheels. Oh, Larry Tom puts it out of bounds, cages it. He's going to have to get marshaled out. That was a bad spot to get out of the pipes. He's going to have to settle into that 4 spot with less than 8 seconds. See if he gets around for another one. And he is. Everyone else be done when you come across that line. Aaron Jensen, you are done, taking the win on a Wednesday night club race 21-5. Well done, kiddo. Mike Caller made a last-ditch effort there. Doesn't quite make it happen. Justin's going to be in that too. Caller in the 3. Everyone else will be done when you come across that start-finish line. And that is a race. All stop, taking the win. Aaron Jensen in the 2. Justin Mitchell in the 3. Mike Caller.
The race is completed.
Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Landon. You grab your blower, please. Grab your blower and blow off your area. Thank you very much, sir. Just blow off that area off the straightaway there. From the inside out. Let's get all of our 21-5 drivers down on the track, please. All of our 21-5 drivers down on the track.
Hefner Racing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys. We want to get our blowers down. Marshals, let's hop out to our positions. Marshals, to your positions, please. Aaron, you can sign autographs later. Come find a marshal in the spot, please. All right, let's get to our positions, please. All right, clear the track. I'm letting them loose. Go ahead and roll
1
them
minute
out.
to the start of the race.
Check them in, gentlemen.
Chris Van Wagner.
In that 8, Chris Van
Brody.
Wagner in the 7. Hafner Racing in the 6.
Ryan
Richard
Prince.
Lake in the 5. Ethan
Kyle Davis.
Kowalski in the 4. Kyle Davis in the 3.
Kevin Gatton.
Ryan Prince. Ryan Caller in the 2. And your top qualifier for tonight.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Kevin
Tipping.
Gatton. All right, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is
Ryan Caller.
closed. Let's get them gridded up here. Gridded up. We have our marshal position
30 seconds to the
covered.
start of the race.
Nice. Everyone take an example out of our 21-5 racers, promptly getting out here and covering all the spots. All right, that's the last time you're going to do that. Easy, Mike.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Mike making himself small. All right.
Less than 5.
Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Let's go racing at the sound of the tone. Two-wheel mod action coming at you. 6 minutes. Hefner caging in the pipe's going to have to get marshaled out. He's going to drop a position. Our running order one. Oh, Aaron puts it up. Or sorry, Ryan puts it upside down. He's going to drop a couple positions. Getting going to hang on to that whole shot. Caller going to hang on to his 2 spot. Davis going to take advantage of the early mistake and moving into the 3. Lake puts it upside down. Prince is down for the count. Tough luck out of Ryan Prince there. Again, gets it wrong. Rolls it over. Lands on his feet, though. Stays out front, but he's got Caller hot on his heels. Kyle Davis in that 3 spot. Woo! That was almost a fatal collision there down the straightaway. It did not happen, though. Gatton still in that. Oh, Gatton puts it upside down. Caller gets around. Solve a mistake from Gatton. Caller's now going to take that top spot. Looks like Ryan Prince got back up and going. Watch going into that slant triple. Well done, Chris. We got Caller in the 1. Gatton in the 2. Looks like Ethan and Davis going at it for that 3 spot. Watch over that back triple. Gatton, Caller, Davis. Scratch that. Gatton, Caller, Kowalski, Davis, Lake. They are running neck to neck. Ethan gets a little squirrely. Davis looks to the inside and bonks a pipe so he doesn't lose that spot. That allows Lake, though, to catch up to him. Caller rolled it over and allowed Gatton to get back around. That's going to be your leader working with you, Mr. Hefner. And Ryan, thank you very much. You guys will have the gunmetal gray Caller number 2 working up on you as well. Ethan rolls it over. That allowed Lake to get around. So Lake's going to claim that 3 spot. Working his way over that back triple. We are 2:15 in our 6-minute A main event. Gatton in the 1, Caller in the 2, Lake in the 3, Kowalski, Davis is your closest battle. Looks like Kowalski got around Davis there. They work their way into that center section. Caller gets it wrong. Has to get marshaled out. Does not lose a spot. Oh, Lake puts it upside down. Wasn't able to take advantage of that mistake there out of Caller. So Caller's going to hang on to that 2 spot. Here comes Gatton, starting to stretch out a little bit. He had a 2.4 second. It's going to be sizable when he comes by that start-finish line. That's number 2 working with you, Hefner. I'm sure you know that. Just want to give you a heads up. Thank you very much. And there goes Lake by the start-finish line. Watch out that back triple. Go inside, go inside. Now Lake hooks a pipe. That allows Kowalski and Davis now to close the gap a little bit and challenge for that number 3 spot. So Gatton with a 4.8 second lead with 3:40 to go. Caller with a sizable lead in that 2 spot. Lake, Davis, and Kowalski going at it. Lake's got it. Kevin Gatton, AE driver, Proline driver, in that 1 spot. Caller puts it upside down, but number 3, nowhere close to be found. Caller in that 2, also an AE driver, running on those AKAs.
2 minutes left.
And Mr. Lake, we all know what he runs. He's an AE driver as well, Reedy Power, AKA. Kyle Davis now moving to that 4 spot. He got around Ethan. Gatton with a 9-second lead. Caller with a 5.9 second lead. Lake's got 3 seconds on Davis. Closest battles between Davis and Kowalski. They work their way in that center triple through the center section. Through the slant triple. Davis has got it. Oh, Ethan puts it upside down. It's going to allow Davis to gap out just a bit. And there goes your leader coming across that start-finish line right now. Kevin Gatton.
One minute left.
With less than a minute to go. Race number 6, our 4-wheel drive. Our 4-wheel drive main is coming up next. There goes number 2, Mike Caller down that straightaway. With 29 seconds to go, there goes Lake by the start-finish line. There goes Davis. That's going to be a close battle. 2.1 separates the 2. So we have a race going on for that 3rd position. Gatton, being the gentleman he is going to sit back and let these guys hash it out. Oh, Lake gets it wrong, spins it around, but stays out front. So here we go now with less than 5. It's going to be a battle for third place. Lake's got it. Davis wants it. Working their way through that center triple. And no one behind, no one in front of him except for Fastman Gatton working their way. Oh, Davis rolls it upside down in front of that slant triple. Going for broke. That allows Lake to settle in, and it's going to take that 3 spot. Caller, you are done. Lake's taking the 3. Waiting on Davis and Van Wagner. There goes Davis, and Van Wagner is coming across to finish it out. That is a race. All stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Blow off your areas, please. We need all those drivers down on the track.
The race is completed.
Need all those modified drivers down on the track, please. Race number 6. Our 4-wheel drive buggies. You guys are coming up next. All right, mod drivers need you out on the track, please. Mod drivers need you out on the track. Race number 6. You guys go and roll them out. Check them in. Bryce is going to take a scratch, so we're going to have Christy Helms in the 5, Mike Gallos in the 4, Ben Hansen in the 3, Nick Bayette also taking a scratch, Mike Cocott in the 2, and your top qualifier,
Penguin.
Alex Creed.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, no one else down the straightaway. Let's get him on the grid.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Check out a Christy there.
Christy Helms.
There she is. All right.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Van Wagner's there. All right, cool. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Let's go racing at the sound of the tone. Four-wheel drive. We got a hodgepodge here. We got 1 mod buggy. We got 2 sportsmen and 2 experts. Oh, Creek puts it upside down early on. That's going to allow Cocott to take the lead here. Cocott is coming across the finish line. He wants to lead for a little bit. There goes Cocott. He's going to do everything he can to hold off the hard-charging Alex Krieg. Oh, and he pushed a little wide, goes out of bounds. Gets caught by Kyle. Was not fast enough, though. That's going to allow Krieg to move back into that 1 spot. Oh, watch behind you, watch behind you. That was Ben getting it wrong out there on the tabletop. Christie's going to move into that 3. It's going to be Krieg, Cocott, Helms. Scratch that. Gallos, Helms. And Ben rounding out the field. Watch by start finish line. It is clear. Media leader working with you, Ben. Well done. Game on, game on. It's going to be Krieg, Cocott, Gallos, Helms, and Ben Hansen. I hope my battery's charged. What happened? Watch that slant triple. It is clear. Still got Krieg out front. Kokot holding strong in that 2 position. Oh, Kokot's down for the count. Disregard. Gallo is now going to move into that 2. Helm's going to move into the 3.
2 minutes left.
Ben in the 4. So the attrition game rearing its ugly head here in our 6-minute main, or scratch that, 5-minute main of our 4-wheel drive, guys.
One minute left.
With less than a minute to go, we got Krieg out front. Gallo's in that 2. Helms in the 3. Hansen rounding out the field in the 4. Here comes Hansen, the all yellow, working his way in front of the driver's stand by the start-finish line. He goes clicking off another one, grabbing a handful of power. Take a ride with Hobby Action's very own Alex Krieg in front of the driver's stand. He goes nice and smooth by the start-finish line. Gallo's running dead. Yikes. So that's going to move Christie into the 2 spot here with 15 seconds left. Gallo's may have enough to keep 3rd place, though. You guys are going to be done when you come across that start-finish line. There you go, Ben. Ben, you are done. Everyone else will be done when you come across that start-finish line. All right, that is a race. I'll stop. Krieg in the 1. Helms in the 2. Ben in the 3. We need all those drivers down on the track, please, and a handful of volunteers.
All right, race number 7, our final race of the night. 17.5A2 coming at
The
you
race
in
is
less
completed.
than 2. Drivers from race number 6. I need you guys out around the track. I need Craig, Kokot, Hansen, Helms, Gallegos. Need you guys all on the track, and 2 volunteers, at least 2 volunteers. Help me out with the final race of the night. And again, if you got a tab inside the store, you need to get inside, get that taken care of. All right, let's go get our blowers down. Blowers down. And race number 7, my second A main event. You can roll them out, check them in, marshal your spots. In the 10,
Jim
Hefner
Sylvie.
in the 9, Willoughby in the 8.
Jake Thayer. Aaron
Diego
Brown.
Watch coming from
Factory Phil.
straightaway.
Matthew Willoughby.
In
Free
the
Willie.
7, Gibson in the
Voltron.
6, Day in the
Diego
5,
Baker.
Sylvie in the 4, Leffler in the 3, Thayer. In the 2, Brown
Binder
on the
Dundat.
pole will be Willie Smith. All right, no more laps, no more laps. Go and get our marshals to our spots, please. Marshals to our spots. And Christy, if I could get you on the center bucket for me, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. I got Hansen there, Kokot there, Gallegos there. Mr. Mann, you can help me out right there. Thank you very much.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's go get our cars lined up. Loop is going, race is starting in less than 1 minute.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded. Smith going to be leading us out. Brown in the 2. Thayer in the 3. Nice clean start out of everybody. Every single file. That's what I like to see. Game on. Thayer getting it wrong in the center. Got to collect it back. Leffler goes around the outside. Thayer back to the inside. So your top 5 cars down that start-finish line. Smith, Brown, Thayer, Leffler, Silve, Day. Will be putting it upside down. Thayer and, Silve, Day, and Leffler going to watch back straight away. It is clear. Now Leffler trying to find a way around Day. Meanwhile, your leader, Willie Smith, going to be leading us out. Smith dropped it to the 2 in the first round. Brown with the win. So second race always has a higher weighted average. So right now, Willie Smith leading out. Brown in the 2. Watch by start finish line. Thayer put it upside down. Gallegos right there to get him. Watch back straight away. Watch back straight away. Marshall in the back straight away. Marshall in the back straight away. Thank you, LT. Watching center. Watching center. We'll be getting around Gibson and Bettenker. Back up front, it is going to be Willie Smith on top. Aaron Brown in the 2. Thayer in the 3. Silve, Leffler, Day. Looks like Leffler getting it wrong coming in the front straightaway. Day is going to pick up a spot. Willoughby. Looks like Thayer putting upside down. Christie right there to get him. Silve up into the top 3 now with 1:15 in, 3:45 to go. Race number 7, 2-wheel drive, 17.5 A main event, off and run, 8-2 of 3. Thayer looking high, looking low on Silve. Come by start finish line. Thayer gets it wrong. Whoa, man. And Gallegos, and we got you, Jake. You're good. Now we'll be putting it upside down in center, inside, 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 inside. Clear. So back up front, Willie Smith on top. Coming by Hefner, watching the back triple, watching the back triple. It is clear. So Willoughby, Bettenker, and Gibson, you got the leader working with you. Hefner, you got second behind you. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Smith put it upside down. Getting around on Gibson. That's going to put Hefner, you got second with you. Thank you very much. Language on the stand. I'm calling out traffic. You guys know the gig. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. Willie Smith leading out. Aaron Brown in the 2. Silve in the 3. Leffler in the 4. Then it's going to be Day, Thayer, Willoughby, Bettenker, Hefner, and Gibson going to be rounding out my top 10. Now Thayer finding his way around. Thayer and Day. That'll be 5th for Thayer, 6th for Day. Now Willie Smith getting up with Bettenker. Willie Smith back. Watch by start finish line. 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 It is clear. Willie Smith leading out. Aaron Brown in the 2. Smith gets it wrong on the back triple.
2 minutes
Brown
left.
to the inside. So now Aaron Brown leading out. Willie Smith into the 2. Silve into the 3. Coming up on Gibson and Hefner. That'll be 3rd working with you. Thayer in the 4. Back up front, Willie Smith looking to the inside on Aaron Brown through that double triple section. Back by the stairs through Drag Race Alley. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Thank you, Mr. Hefner. Appreciate that. Aaron Brown leading out. Smith in the 2. Gap is going to be half a second. Through that center triple section they go with 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Silve in the 3. Thayer in the 4. Leffler in the 5. It's going to be Aaron Brown by the start-finish line. Willie Smith in that 2 spot. They're coming up on Day with 4 in, 1 to go. 4 in, 1 to go. Through that center triple section they go. It is Aaron Brown on top. Willie Smith in the 2. Smith getting a little wrong in
1
the
minute
center.
left.
Brown going to gap out by about 2 feet. With less than 50 seconds to go. Less than 50. That car is broken. That car is broken. Pull it off. Thank you. Just set it down. 4:15 in, 45 to go. Aaron Brown leading out. Willie Smith in that 2. Silve in the 3. Thayer in the 4. Leffler in the 5. Day, Willoughby, Gibson, Bettenker, and Hefner are going to round out my top 10. With under 30 to go. Under 30 to go. Starting to wind this one down. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming out tonight. Hopefully everyone had a fun time. Thayer hooks up a pipe. Leffler knocking on the back door. Under 15. Thayer goes double single. Leffler goes triple. Battle going on for 3rd and 4th down the back straightaway. With less than 10. Brown leading out. Less than 5. Smith gets it wrong by the start finish line. Silva not able to capitalize with 2 and 1, and that will be a race. Finish it out. You will be done when you cross our finish line. Jim Silva taking home 3 for this race. You are done. Thayer in the 4. Leffler in the 5. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshall going to her, please. Marshall going to her, please. Hefner, you're done. Help him out. He's not done. Smith, Day, Willoughby. And that is a race. I'll stop. No
race
worries
is
about
completed.
blowing down the race. Again, thanks so much for coming out tonight. Hopefully everyone had a fun time. We'll look forward to seeing you guys on Saturday. Remember, doors open at 10. Racing at 1. Got it, buddy. We'll see you Saturday. Nice run, Jim. Good runner.
Did you print this off, like?
What?
Did you print this?
Nope.
Good, I don't want to print it.